Kitakubu.
What's up everyone, Cute Sean here. So we're here with Utawarerumono Lost Flag. Now this is a mobile game that I've been playing these last couple of days and really enjoying it, especially because I am a big fan of the series. Now this game, I definitely recommend it if you enjoy the series as well. I mean, it's not a direct comparison to the original games for the PS4 and the PC, but they do have some of the mechanics in here, and it's just very nostalgic. And I think if you are a big fan, I think you would really enjoy this. It's definitely a game for the fans. Now if you don't know anything about Utawarerumono, then probably it's not for you. I do recommend playing the PS4 games, and if you like it, then I do recommend trying this game out. But putting all that aside, we're going to be talking about the event that's going on right now in the game. This is the first event that the game has, and it's pretty easy, especially if you level up your characters. So if you are starting out in this game, I do recommend leveling up your characters first before challenging this event. So let's go ahead and check the event. The event icon is actually right above me, so we're going to go ahead and tap that. So boom. So as you can see here, Karura is finally in the game. She came in during this event. She is permanent, so you don't have to really worry about rolling for her right away. But I think you need to worry about getting the welfare character in this game. And in order to get this welfare character, you need to clear the event story as well as the event quest. Now, who is this welfare character? It's going to be this little girl right here, Emishiri. If you don't know anything about Utawarerumono, then you probably don't know who she is. But Emishiri is the welfare character for this event, and I haven't really tested her out yet because I'm still trying to level her up right now. But yeah, I do recommend getting her. I mean, we don't know when the next time this event will come in or when the next time she'll come in. So, but anyways, this is again the first event for this game, and it's pretty easy. It gives you a little feel of what they are planning to do with other events coming soon for this game. Now, the goal is to clear the event story and the event quest, and how you unlock event quests is by clearing the story, and how you unlock more event story, you need to clear the event quest. So basically, event story, event quest, event story, event quest. You go in that pattern, and then you unlock more story, unlock more quests. Now, you need to clear both normal and hard in order to unlock the welfare Emishiri. And if we go to the story mode here, the green icon, as you can see here, there is a bunch of story. There are 18 in total, and there are basically a lot of quests, so you do the math. And once you clear the story, you finally get your welfare Emishiri permanently. And every story you clear, you get orbs so that you can roll the gacha. And there are some event quests in the story that you have to clear, but these you don't have to worry about. These are actually really easy. Just level up your main characters a little bit, and then you should be fine. But the event quests are where it gets a bit challenging. I do recommend to level up your characters at least 12k power, because the hard boss one is pretty hard. This one is actually kind of challenging if you don't level up your characters. I was struggling a little bit. Like, let's check it out real quick. So as you can see here, this is the enemies that we're going to be fighting. The right side are the enemies, the left side is my team. And for some reason, I can't put a 6th character yet. I'm pretty sure I have to clear more of the story in order to unlock that slot. But for now, you can only use 5 characters. But the enemy side, as you can see on the bottom of the teams, are numbers. That's basically the power levels of the teams. Mine is currently 13, and the enemy is 10. Now, I tried this at 11k power, and I was still losing. But as I leveled up, obviously, it was easy to beat. I do recommend leveling up your characters to 3-star. I mean, yeah, gacha characters, the 3-star gacha characters are highly recommended, but you can definitely clear this quest as long as you get 3-star rarity characters. So you can make your 1-star characters of 3 stars, and you can definitely clear this. I've done it before with some other characters, but this is the team setup I use now because these are all my 3 stars right now. I'm still trying to level them up to 4-star, 5-star, 6-star. 6-star is the limit, but I do recommend leveling up your characters and having a team power of at least 12k. Like 11k is like the bare minimum, but I do recommend 12k. Like, I think 12k makes it a lot easier. And I mean, I guess we can just show you a little battle sequence here. again, I was struggling a little bit with my my past teams because I was only at 11k, and again, I don't recommend 11k. I recommend at least 12, but 13 makes it a lot easier. None of my characters die at 13k, but I'm leaving it at auto now because I mean, I can beat it at auto. Like before, I was doing it manually. And but yeah, I'm able to beat it with auto now, so I don't have to worry about it. Now, the only problem I have with auto is that your characters use the skills right away. Like once you fill up one skill bar, they use it right away. I want them to save it up a little bit and then use it. You know, like at least save up 3 so that you can do 3 link skills. Like you can actually use 3 skills at once if you have 3 bars once you use a character's skill. As you can see, the boss for some crazy reason saves up all her bar and then uses like 3 skills at once, which is very powerful, and it hurts. That's why I always die in this quest before. But yeah, this boss is pretty hard if you don't level up your character. So again, I highly recommend at least 12k. This boss has like evade or invincibility, so that's why it was kind of hard. That's why you see all these zeros sometimes. But as you can see, she's doing her skill link right now, and this does a bunch of damage. So that's why you need to level up your characters. So see, like I just used a skill and did 0 damage, so all that 0 damage. But once you hit the boss a couple times, you'll be able to do damage again. But yeah, that's basically the boss fight. It's pretty hard. It is if you don't level up your character. So I do recommend at least 12k. Now, once you clear this quest, you get some in-game items. You get coins. You get coins are basically currency in this game. You get materials to level up your characters, and you also get event points. As you can see above me, there's this like flag little item, and then you can see plus 35. I got 35 event points. So what you want to use these event points on is the event shop. Now the event shop, basically like any other mobile game, you exchange these points for event items, and the 2 items I do recommend getting are the equipment, which is this gold round mirror looking thing. I don't know what to call them in English, but they're basically like CEs and FGO. If you equip this on your character, the stats of that character will drastically increase. So getting these equipments are definitely key. Now I'm saving up for that right now because it's 5,000. It's the most expensive item in the event shop right now, so I do recommend getting that first. The other item I do recommend getting is the Emishiri fragments, because Emishiri is a welfare character, and the only way to get fragments for her is through the event shop. Now I know it says 10 out of 10, but once you buy, once the shop sells out of Emishiri fragments, it'll replenish with more. I didn't realize that it replenished it until I bought all the Emishiri fragments. As you can see, I finished the first wave. Now the second wave is up, and I'm pretty sure once I buy all this out, it'll go to the 3rd one, because you need to obviously level her up all the way to 6-star. Right now, you get her at the 1-star, and you increase her to 2-star, then 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, etc., etc. So you definitely want to try and grab all those fragments so that you can make her into a 6-star rarity. The Karuda one, you can get it too. I'm not gonna say don't get it, because I mean, this is probably the easiest way to get fragments other than the gacha or doing her character missions. But you can also get Karuda fragments as well. But I do recommend getting these 2 first instead of the Karuda one. Other than that, you have fragments. I'm sorry, not fragments. You get materials to level up your characters to increase their stats. You also get other EXP items, like for your fragments. These are all EXP items for fragments. You get skip tickets as well. Skip tickets, I don't think you really need to pick up, because you just get a bunch of these. Like I just get a bunch of these like by logging in and stuff like that. So you don't really have to prioritize skip tickets. You can just get that later. But I mean, you don't really need to grab these either. But at the same time, they do help, because again, the higher the level of your equipments, the higher stats you get. So in a way, I think grabbing these are definitely recommended as well. Other than that, I mean, just grab as much fragments as you can, and just grab these first. I think these 2 items are the items that you really need to grab first. Now, other than that, it's again pretty easy. So we'll just go back to the event real quick. So the event date, you don't really have to, look at this. This is just like how to play the event. I just explained it to you guys. Just clear the story, clear the quest, clear the story, clear the quest, and then once you clear everything, just focus on the last quest and then get your points, because that's the last quest is where you get a bunch of these event item points. Now the very hard mode hasn't unlocked yet. I'm not exactly sure when that's going to unlock, but this event is a month long, so you have a really long time to grind out the event. And I think I'm able to grab all these these event items by the end of the month, I'm pretty sure. But there's also these missions. Actually, I forgot to talk about this. The more missions you clear, the more event points you get. As you can see, if I clear the hard mode, that one quest I just did 25 times, I'll be able to get 300 points. And then if I clear another mission, like the normal boss battle, I can get 200 points. And once you clear these missions, it will refresh, and then it'll just keep going, like, oh, you need to clear this hard mode 30 times, you need to clear the normal mode like 15 times, etc. So it's pretty easy to get points, like it really is. So yeah, I just recommend leveling up your characters. Have some 3-star characters, like get your characters a 3-star rarity and then level them up a little bit, and have at least 12k power to clear the quest with ease. So yeah, that is the current event for Utawarerumono Lost Flag. Again, it's very easy. Just level up your characters and you should be good to go. But that's basically about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will be doing more videos on this game. I will be doing more streams on this game as well. So check that out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.